Time in the Bible isn't always what we think. Take creation, for instance. Genesis says 7 days, but what kind of days? Consider this. If Adam and Eve were the first humans with a divine covenant, God's chosen representatives, rather than the first biological humans, then the Garden of Eden might have existed in a different dimension of time altogether. After all, they didn't age or die until after the fall. Were they outside our time-space continuum until sin brought them into earthly time? Archaeological evidence shows humans existed before 6,000 years ago. Maybe that's because Genesis isn't about the creation of the first humans, but about God entering into a relationship with humanity through Adam and Eve. The garden could have been a sacred space where heaven and earth overlapped, where time worked differently. This matters because it shows us God uses different time scales for different purposes. Eternal time, God's perspective, 1,000 years is like a day. Earth time, our 24-hour days. Prophetic time, where days represent years. When angels deliver prophecies, they often use this prophetic time scale. It's like a code. So Daniel's 70 weeks isn't 490 days, it's 490 years. The angel Gabriel is given Daniel a divine timestamp using heaven's calendar, not Earth's calendar. This principle unlocks biblical prophecy. Without it, none of the timelines make sense. With it, they're mathematically precise. So when we apply this prophetic time key to Daniel's prophecy, watch what happens. In Daniel chapter 9 verse 25, no one understands this. From the time the word goes out to restore and rebuild Jerusalem until the anointed one, the ruler, comes, there will be 7 sevens and 62 sevens. Now that we know sevens means years, not days, the math becomes clear. 7 sevens equals 49 years, plus 62 sevens equals 434 years, which equals 483 years total. So Gabriel was given Daniel an exact countdown, 483 years from the command to rebuild Jerusalem until the Messiah arrives. From 445 BC to Messiah is 483 prophetic years. Prophetic years is 360 days. Used by Babylonians, Egyptians, Hebrews. So 483 years times 360 days is 173,880 days. Starting March 14th, 445 BC, adding exactly 173,880 days, arrives at April 6, 32 AD. Go to Claude.ai and ask, calculate Daniel's 70 weeks prophecy from 445 BC. What historical evidence confirms Adam and Eve to now is roughly 6,000 years. Always ask Claude to verify its own answers, double check sources, and Google the evidence, dig deep. You know, if you zoom out, we're the head of a needle in time. Ecclesiastes chapter 3 verse 15, whatever is has already been, and what will be has been before. and God will call the past to account. The earth belongs to the evil one, for now. 1 John 5:19, the whole world is under the control of the evil one. The greatest trick he ever pulled was convincing people he doesn't exist, keeping us chained to temporary pleasures we don't even need. But Jesus came to break those chains. Next episode will blow your mind even more because we're diving deep into the oldest biblical manuscripts ever discovered. The Dead Sea Scrolls don't just prove the Bible's accuracy, they prove God gave us a timestamp we can verify. Join me on this journey of discovering evidence hidden in plain sight. Subscribe, hit the bell, because someone you know needs to see what we're uncovering together. The evidence has always been there, hidden in plain sight. I'm Devin, and this is Biblical Archaeology Discoveries. Until next time.